If you have a lot of plans and nothing is actually working, this is for you. Hey guys, it's Steph Kitty here, and we got the lesson for the week, which is between your plans and your goals, you got to take an action. So we're going to do this live. So I ended up writing a list of stuff for being what I need to do to continue with my music. I'm also going to do one for weight loss. That one I already have prioritized because I did that back in December. Ended up losing 20 pounds. At the holidays, I ended up gaining it back. So we're going to do that again. But so you can write plans. You can have everything written down. You can have the perfect, scheduling done. But if you don't, follow that schedule, if you don't actually put it in your calendar to get it done, it's not going to get done. So again, it's getting that mindset right. And so for my list of goals, I wrote this down just so that it saves some time. For my music, all the things that I would like to do, I want to program one song. I want to get my albums back. I want to buy a new computer and backup drive. Definitely a backup drive. I need to upgrade my software. I need to set up a work area. And you want your work area. I'll get into that. I want to hook everything up. I want to get everything set up and running. I want to listen to the CDs of the stuff that I had created. And I want to write new stuff. And some of this music that I had written, I had it in Japanese. So do I want to put that all in English? So all that done. It's just a short list. Believe me, the list is a lot longer. Let's pick out the low-hanging fruit, because those small wins are going to help you get that momentum going. One, it's going to move you a little along faster. So small wins are going to give you the confidence to go for the big ones. So the smallest ones on here is setting up my work area. You want it separate from all the areas that are going to distract you. Don't put it in the kitchen. You're going to end up eating while you're doing your work. And make it fun. Make it your little den, your little hobbit that you can hide in and do your project so that it's easy to focus. Put some plants in there, things you like, some pictures of idols. So setting up a work area, hooking everything up, and listening to the CDs of my stuff. Those are simple, low-hanging fruit. I can listen to that music anywhere, driving in my car. I have it on CD. I lost my music, but I lost the programming. I still have the MP3s and I still have the CDs. So I'm blessed that I have those. I can use those to at least get a background of what I need to program. But those are the 3 easy steps. Okay, I got them. Again, I'm not going to do anything unless I put them in a schedule. So this weekend, I think Sunday, I've got some time between making the skitty kits. And I'm going to set everything up. And I'm going to make a promise to you guys here so that it puts me out in the spotlight and kind of forces me to do it a little bit. I'm going to create that space. I'm going to hook everything up. And I'm going to maybe even listen to my music while I'm doing it. Now, for weight loss, this I already have written down, and this is what helped me out during the time that I was trying to get myself back in oh my gosh, has it been a year? Yeah, it has. But your number one thing you want to do is have a big picture. What is your big picture? What is your goal? Why do you want to lose weight? So at the time we were going on a cruise and I wanted to look good. I wanted to wear a nice dress for the evening and make it, romantic. This year, my daughter's getting married. So that's my big picture. I want to look good. Now, you want to keep asking yourself, why? Why do I want to look good? Okay, yeah, it's my daughter's wedding, but why do I have to look good for my daughter's wedding? Keep asking yourself why, and you're going to get down to your ultimate goal. I want to be healthier. I want to feel confident. I want to be able to breathe, just being, a lot of it is more or less your feelings and your health that you start, knocking that down to. So, sleeping better. The second one is hard. It's to get rid of all the junk in your house. And I like my junk. I love my ice cream. I love my chocolate. But that's got to go. If it's in the house, it's going to tempt you. Take it to work. Let them get fat. Don't deal with it. But yeah, get rid of all the stuff that's going to tempt you, or find substitutes. So instead of ice cream, and I might have done a video on that. I was doing banana splits, and I would take a half a banana with some different flavored yogurts and a little bit of the dark chocolate. So I still had my little sweet. I felt like I was, gorging, but it was a good switch. Which brings me to the third one, is track your calories. And it's a pain in the butt, but there's so many different apps out there that can really help you. I did Noom, so I don't know if I can say that on here, but I did Noom, and they had a really good, easy tracking program. But if you start tracking your calories and you get towards the end of the day, then you know what you can or cannot have. So it's, okay, I have a lot of calories left, count. I can have that ice cream. So counting calories, it did make a big difference. I hated it and I thought this was pointless, but it did make a difference. Fourth one, movement, some kind of movement. You don't have to slam weights every night. You don't have to run 5 miles a day. Just some kind of movement right now to get you getting up, moving around, get juices flowing through your muscles and your joints. So those are the four easy ones. Then you start getting into the little harder ones, and we'll touch in on that as I start progressing. So definitely get your list of actions that you need to take care of. Put them in a schedule. Put the date down. This weekend, I'm going to set up my little workstation, and I'm going to hook up my equipment while listening to my music, my CDs and the MP3s yes, MP3s. I'm that old. So that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys again. Oh, and by the way, this is 1 month anniversary. I've been doing Death Kitty Rising for 1 month. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you. And we're going to rise together. We got this. Let's follow our dreams. I love you. Okay, so I kind of committed myself out loud. So there is no backing out. And it's your turn. Let me know in the comments. Tell me something you're going to work on. And that way you'll feel that little bit of push to help you get started. You've got this. See ya.